It's been a few months since I launched my first teeny tiny indie game, Flow Motion, over on itch.io. I wanted to start by saying how much I truly appreciate anyone who downloaded it. I got to watch new people play through and try to break what I thought was a stable build of my game, but I also had a lot more people than I expected give up and just ask me where the final few collectibles were. It happened a lot in my course of degree show as well, basically a little expo for all of the student work and games people had made for their final year projects. A lot of the time a judge or another student would walk over to me, pick up the controller, play for about a minute or so, and then either ask what they needed to do to finish my game, or more often than that, apologise that they probably weren't going to. I didn't think too much was wrong with that at the time. It was a really busy day with hundreds of projects, and everyone was trying just as hard as I was to stand out. The show ended and I got to have the post-university summer I've been fantasising about all year. At the end of July I went to MegaCon in the centre of Manchester, and as a part of the exhibit there was a little indie dev corner near the entrance. I didn't have the whole day to spend around this bit, but I wanted to talk to all the devs. Tell them I understood their struggles, complain about Unreal version numbers, that kind of thing. Obviously to play their games as well, but of the 10 or so there, I only got to have a proper talk with 2 of them. One I remember for having the coolest physical setup I'd ever seen at a Games Expo. I don't even necessarily think I played the game, I just wanted to ask about how they made a game control with a real telegraph machine. And the other, all I remember was feeling like I was kind of in the way. And it wasn't until I experienced the other side of this for a second time with the itch release of Flow Motion that I finally saw the problem. When I was playing through this person's demo, I couldn't lose. It was set at the start of the game, so I had to play through the intro cutscene, the tutorial, and the first levels until I had enough courage to make my excuses, compliment the game, and give up. That feeling is the thing I remember most about that showcase. I really liked their project, but I don't remember the name of the game, or of the studio. It's the anxiety that I was spending too much time at this one stall that stuck in my head. It felt impolite to give up, but it felt ruder to stay and hog the stall as well, and I could see myself missing my chance to speak to the other devs. And that's exactly what people were doing to me at my showcase. They were shuffling around the whole day, and instead of my stall being, here are all the cool things that my game can do, I was forcing people through the slowest way possible of playing my game until they wanted to give up. I didn't give them an easy way out of the demo, or rather, an easy way out of the conversation. It's very natural to think that people will be intrinsically motivated to play a game if the stall and the setup are interesting enough. But I forgot the fact that these people know nothing about me, or my game. With a small-scale showcase like this, you need to put the emphasis on quick, understandable fun. You need to make a short, showcase-specific level with simple win and loss conditions. If you can reward people with something tangible, like a sticker or a big wheel to spin, then even better. It turns your whole experience into an accessible, 2 to 5 minute carnival game, basically, and it means the prize with your conveniently placed itch or Steam link will actually hold some value, instead of having it feel like you're forcing a load of junk onto people. That's talking from experience again, unfortunately. I'm having all these thoughts because I'm in the process of making a much bigger game than Flow Motion, and I keep coming back to how much I want to be able to table at a showcase again. It was genuinely one of the best days of my life, and if you're making a game right now, then please seek out something like this near you. Seeing like-minded strangers' genuine reactions to your stuff, and the sense of community that you feel, are truly like nothing else. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll even get to see you there. This video was made in 48 hours as a part of the Essay Library's annual video jam, hence the different format from what you might be used to. I'll put a link to the full playlist in the description. The theme this time was win or lose, but there's a lot of things outside of game dev and outside of games in general that you might be interested in.